I'm so done. I'm freaking, yeah, no. I don't even care. You're done. Cancel, P1S. I've canceled your show. You're done. Good night. Bye-bye. Okay, so first up, we have the 85X with a completed print job with the Flashforge burnt titanium, which I mentioned in that video. I have used burnt titanium with Landu, and I've never used it with Flashforge. So I was like, let's test the Flashforge on the Flashforge printer. And lo and behold, you guessed it, it came out freaking perfect. At least it looks like it. Let's take a closer look. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? There's a little bit of some, just some little ghost hairs there. That's what I call them, ghost hairs. Come on now. Stringing maybe a little bit. It's freaking awesome. This came out so good. I'm so happy with this printer, you guys. I actually, when I did my 85X review, which I can leave a review here, or I can leave the video here for you guys to review if you are on the fence about the 85X. I did that video, and I have since printed with the 85X a lot more. And if I were to redo that video, like revisit the 85X, I think it would probably be one of my top printers right now. For the price, I would have to recommend this one over some other brands that I have. So definitely being awesome for us. I'm super, super happy with this machine. There were some weird stuff that happened, but you know, it's just learning curves. You figure out the quirks of this machine and the brand, and if it works out, it works out. And sometimes it just doesn't. So let's move on. Anyways, I've got the pink here. Now, this pink came with our 4-pack. I believe it was Sunlu. We've got this one down here. This is for my Cheshire Kitty. This one is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to try that. This looks a little, not very vacuum sealed, so I might dry oh wait, if we're gonna put it in the S1, then I don't gotta dry it, y'all, because you know it's a dryer, right? Okay, I'm sure y'all know. Anyways, here's my P1S. We've got some matte purple for the Cheshire Kitty. Elegoo, all right, probably gonna be fine. Down here on the Cheaty, we can never connect to this thing. We've had it for quite a while now, and everything is pretty manual on it. We just run our really large stuff. Now, we got a new filament company in, a couple of them, and we're gonna test their filament on this machine for its durability, because it's a tough PLA, you know, from, I think it's called Army. So that is going to be something I need to get done, because we have some shorts that we got to do for them. So moving right along over to the table, I have a ton of stuff that came in. So this is just the black and the whites. Here is the 4-pack of the spoolies that came in. Now we're gonna do Grinch magnets. This is that dual silk that I got. Who is this from? Flashforge. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Here is the other company that we got in, I think it's called Kai Lab, but they sent us 4 250-gram rolls of dual silks. I am super excited to test all of these out. Let's go ahead and check out what's in the closet. Yes, I have printers, and I have 5 printers in the closet now. Can you even believe it? So here is Black Betty, our FLSUN. She got booted over here because we did a little shuffling around the office. Please don't mind the mess, you guys. We're just, you know, we're up against it. It's just 2 of us, and we're homeschooling, so, you know, we got a lot of stuff to take care of. So here's the A1 minis on the top, and then we have 2 A1s on the bottom. This is my ultimate glow machine. This has a special little PTFE tube on it that we use, and we just take it from the dryer. So here's the glow. We're gonna do the Cheshire teeth in. We're gonna put the glow in our dryer, and then this is gonna funnel straight into here, and it's perfect. You definitely want to do it that way to avoid any kind of maintenance issues in the long run, because it's taken us down a few times. So we are also going to be coloring some models. So let me go ahead and take you over to the computer. Now, I just had a live show on Sunday yesterday, and that's why this table is here. So it's just kind of in the way. It's normally not here, but we have 2 live shows set up. So I have one over here, and now I have one over there. And so we just kind of, depending on what show we're going to do, is where we set up our stuff. It's like more filament just chilling here. I think this is the silk white PLA. So we're gonna do the Frosty the Snowman in this silk white before we use this for the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeers, because this silk from 3D Hajor doesn't look very impressive to me. I might have to reorder silk, which somebody in the comments on my last video gave me a recommendation for a silk to use. So I will probably go back to that comment and do that, you know? We've got the Grinch here. You know, I could leave his back green on his head like that. But if you look, I just really don't like how sloppy it is. And that just might be me, and it might be like, you know, not a big deal. I don't even know if I'm wasting my time doing this. But I just don't like dealing with all of this slop. I like to just clean it up a little bit. And I noticed, you know, I made some models of his when I first got him. I was making models, and you know, this small detail, when you clean it up, it does kind of make a difference to the naked eye. I mean, some of you guys might not agree with me, but I am just a stickler for detail. Maybe I'm just like crazy that way. I don't know. You know, Luis would probably never care to do this. But yeah, I have a lot of work ahead of me because I got to do him and kind of look around him. Usually the eyes are really bad, but look at how great they look this time. That looks great, right? That looks great. Not all of his models are like that. Let's see how Frosty looks. This is Mad Monkey 3D, by the way, if I forgot to say that. Let's see. Now I can already see a ton of problems here. Oh yeah, like come on. I mean, how lazy can we be here? Like how freaking lazy can you be? And I don't know what he's thinking. So this is totally not okay with me. I would definitely, you know, we're gonna probably put these magnets in them. We're gonna put the magnets in the back of his head. I would just like it to look like how hard is this? You know, if I was the artist. I don't know. Is it just me? Is it because the first layer is gonna be better if it's one color? Are we trying to think of this as a like, because I'm not an expert, you know, I just know what I know, you know. So if there's a reason why he wouldn't do it besides saving time, let me know in the comments. So here's a quick little trick that I do if there's like a big space that I want colored. I will take the circle tool and I will just go at the point of where I want it to start the line. So we're gonna go all the way across like that, maybe like that, and let's just see if that worked. Boop, and just like that, you filled that whole thing in with black. Now you got a couple spots here, but you can just easily cover those up with your circle. So if you see here, I mean, look at how sloppy this is. This is crazy. That was my rant for this YouTube. Look at this, even under his nose. See, to me, I feel like all of these things right here are gonna cause more color changes, but I don't know. Is that really what happens? Let me know. This is just something I have to do with all his models. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and finish him up, get him on the printer along with the little Grinch. And then what else do we got in here? There's the Cheshire, him, and then we've got some cute little reindeers. Those are awesome. So we're probably going to try and do those. We have a little Santa Claus and we have the little gingerbread. So all of these are going to be the magnets coming up for the week. Plus we have our wholesale order that we're going to do. And then we do have some filament that we have to test out for some new brands. So needless to say, it's going to be a fun-filled week. So I will see you guys in the next clip as everything starts moving along for the rest of the week.
Hey you guys, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning the next day, and I wanted to take this opportunity to show you what I deal with on a daily basis with these printers. just come with me. Let me get you some light. I don't know what happened here. Ah, so sad. Alright, that's great. At least it finished though. And the line work looks really good. So if I have to redo a tiny piece because it couldn't handle these hands, that's fine. We'll redo that. That's not a big deal. S1 Cobra. Oh, look at that. It came out absolutely beautiful. So we got one that's finished beautifully, one that's finished semi-beautifully. And this one didn't even freaking print. You wanna know why? Because this AMS system is a POS. And I don't care who you are, you cannot explain, you cannot convince me otherwise. This thing is such a pain in my freaking butt because of the hog of an AMS system that it is. Alright, should get back to work now. But, I mean, it didn't even barely start at all, so there better not be any shifting on my cat, Wahlberg. It's got 3 hours. I'm gonna check in 30 minutes. If there's any shifts, I am caking this order. Or not this order. I'm caking this project and starting over. It should be okay, though. I don't even think it was probably sitting for too long. But this is Elegoo, and it did twist, or tangle, but that's just kind of how this AMS system is. If I guarantee you, the same roll, if I would have put it in the 85X, there wouldn't have been a tangle. I don't know, there's just something about how hard it pulls, and I don't know, y'all. But that's what I'm up against this morning. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Y'all, it has not even been like 5 minutes. and this thing is already stuck again. Like, it's been 5 minutes. Dang it, Elegoo, I swear to God. I will return this purple. I swear to God, Elegoo, don't even freaking try me right now. Is that why you're on sale? Huh? Do me dirty like this? Want to tangle every 2 GB seconds? You better get your ish right. I swear to God, it's a 3-hour project, and it's probably been 12 hours. So, if you can't handle this, I might return the spoolie or just switch printer, because this AMS cannot handle life right now. I didn't know. We'll see how it goes. I am so done with you. What the hell is your problem? Look at that. I'm done with you. You're done. You're done. So over you. It is not gonna work. That thing is so... Look at that. Look at that piece right there. Shh. No, it needs to be cut. What the hell? Just stop. Just stop the madness. Stop it. Yeah, we get it. We get it. You can stop. I'm so done with you. I paused you. Can you be done? Yeah, we get it. Okay, keep trying, ding-a-ling. Keep trying. Oh, I'm so done. I'm freaking... Yeah, no. I don't even care. You're done. Cancel, P1S. I've canceled your show. You're done. Good night. Bye-bye. What's going on, everyone? We got some reindeers. It's already time, and it's Halloween today. So we are actually going downtown Summerlin to go trick-or-treating tonight. We've got some stuff made down here for some projects we're working on. This is the end of my cat. It's pretty much done. I still have to put her together, but
I haven't been able to film much this week because of the holidays, but that's okay because we've got some really fun stuff that we're doing tonight. We're going to a Halloween parade, so we're going to go ahead and bring you guys along, and we're going to come back and glue this kitty together. And yeah, we hope you guys had a wonderful Halloween season. It was very long for us. We started in July, so I'm ready for Christmas. I'm ready to start Christmas tree shopping. I don't know if we're doing real versus synthetic this year. So what do you guys do? What do you think? I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you.
Have a nice evening to you. Wow, he's looking at me.
Oh my gosh, I love your costume. Say happy Halloween.
I'm a dragon for Halloween.
Happy Saturday, everyone. It is November 1st. I'm so excited for Halloween to be over. Look, the reindeer came out. Not without some problems, though. This guy was a big old globby mess, and, you know, my little rubbery piece is completely broken off now, but, you know, it still printed the reindeer, so that's cool. Now, down here, we got some prints done. I told you guys earlier that we were testing out some stuff for a new brand called Army, and it is a tough PLA, and I'm really excited because we are making hydroponic plant holder thingies. So I'm gonna make some shorts for that. I will leave them linked down below if you guys want to check them out. I will show you guys the box in a second, but we are very impressed. It is very tough. It's much tougher than PLA, but it's more flexible than Pet G. It's really nice, so I'm excited to do more testing with that filament for sure. Nothing is going on the Cobra, and we actually redid, oh, it's so terribly dark, and we actually redid the cat's face on the 85X. Now, it came out pretty much fine. As you can see, there's nothing wrong with it. There was just a little bit of stringing from it messing up one of the hands, but it was no big deal. But I don't like this color. It's just too dark for me. I don't know if you can tell. See how dark pink this is? So we redid it in the baby pink, and it's just a much nicer color for me. But we still have to get these printed together. What's really cool is that we did it so it is in fact a magnet. So we can open up the Cheshire Kitty to be a box. So that's really cool. And it just snaps together. I'm so excited. So make sure you guys subscribe so you guys see the finished product of that. It's not going to end up being in this vlog. I do apologize. I want to get this one out before the rest of the week. Here is that Army. Revolution makes excellence. So I'm really excited to test this out. I'm going to be putting up some shorts more about it. That was our agreement. And yeah, so here's more parts to the cat. In fact, we did his eyes in this yellow, and I realized, you know, we did the mouth in glow. The eyes need to glow too. So we ran some glow eyes. So there they are, and they look great. We also ran some more little grenades. I ended up selling all of these to like one person. So we made some more. As soon as I said you could hide your pills in these, they all sold. So I'm actually holding dog treats when I go on a walk with my puppy. I put my dog treats in this. So those are pretty cool. I really like, you know, functional 3D prints. But we were going to do the snowman and the Grinch like I showed earlier, but unfortunately, oh, we're going to do the Santa still, but unfortunately, I don't know if I have them pulled up, the Grinch, no matter what we did, will not print on any of our printers. It just is a failed file. I don't know what's going on with it. So I spent all that time coloring him just to not be able to print him. And then the Frosty the Snowman, he's got like a weird ring in his little backside. So when we put the magnet in, it keeps cutting the little loop. So we're going to have to try to figure that out. But he also has a blue mouth that I noticed. And I don't really want him to have a blue mouth, but I don't really want him to be 5 colors because I don't want to do Frosty on the S1 because the S1 is just the worst bleed on all of the printers. It's just not great for anything that you really just don't want any bleed on. So not really sure if we're even going to do the Frosty at this point. So we got Santa and his reindeer. That might be it for 3D Monkey Max, whatever his name is, I forget. Monkey 3D. Yeah, Mad Monkey 3D. Holy smokes, I can get it. Okay. So I'm pretty excited. We do have some other things that we need to start getting printed for a client of ours who wants to get some plates done. She's actually hiring my printers to do some prints for her, and then I'm just going to send her the prints. So that's kind of a cool business side hustle thing that we've been doing. But other than that, that is it. We're going to get ready for another live show. And yeah, we'll bring you along in the next video. Stick around, subscribe, share it with a friend. We have lots of vlogs if you like this one. Be sure to leave me a comment down below for any of your questions or, you know, any of your lovely comments. I do love reading them. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much. Happy printing, everyone. Bye for now.